drinking from this little cup today. I like it. Sometimes I just want a little one, like a tiny one. Also the tea is like a smaller amount but more intense. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever. Today is a beautiful sunny autumn day, and a lot of people in the house are sick. I know a lot of other people are sick, and it's just that time of the year where the immune system is adapting to the new weather, and I don't really feel sick actually. I'm fine. I feel like my body is adjusting, yes, but I'm okay. And yeah, all is good. What I felt like talking about is yesterday I was talking to someone about how we humans express ourselves, and we were talking about the throat and our voice, and that it's just not for everyone the voice that is the way of expressing, like truly deeply expressing yourself. And there are two sides to this. There are people who have a voice that needs to be expressed but was suppressed at some point in your life. And that's a path of transforming, but there's also the other side of some people are not supposed to express their soul and their being through the voice, and it's so interesting to think about that the expression, my God, is just, there are so many forms of expression, and I haven't even grasped the surface of this. Like, I really need to read more and experience more, but I mean, the first things I can think of is like people can express themselves through art, through dance, through actions, for their loved ones. And there are all these different, online they call it love languages. For example, there's like giving gifts. For some people, giving gifts is just their love language, and for some people it's spending time together, or for some people it's actions, and there are more. I think there are more. It can also be physical, there's just so much, and this is just between two people, but I am talking about more. It's about being seen, we can hide and then no one can see us or judge us. That's a different story. And we can also use the wrong way of trying to be seen. Some people will try to force their voice to be seen, but it is actually not authentic to the soul to be expressed this way. This can also be through different things, and there are so many ways that the expression of our true selves, our true authentic selves, or what I call our souls, can be distorted. And I think all of us in childhood, the friends we meet as teenagers, or there can be such little things that happen, like maybe even like a conflict with a stranger on the train or something. We get our our pure expression in the natural way that we express ourselves. And I'm not talking just about the voice. The voice is, yes, all of it. Like, let's open our minds to all the possibilities of expression. But even the smallest things in the past might have distorted our ways of expressing ourselves, or just seeing, or even imitating other people's form of expression, maybe even your parents. Maybe it's not the way for you. Maybe it's not the way for me. And then what do I do? I open myself up to all the possibilities of expression. And I'm open to it, and I trust that if I feel aligned with myself, I'm allowing myself to be, new forms of expression they will show up, and they will feel natural, so natural. Oh my God, so good. And maybe I won't even be able to express it in words, what it is. But expression is actually just being. Really being. Truly being. Very deeply being yourself. And it's not your identity. Because identity is fixed. And being is deeper than identity. Being is, I don't even have words. That's what being is. It's so broad that I don't think the human brain can even comprehend what being is. But I think we can feel it, and we can sense it, and we can experience it in our lives, what being really is. And we can search for it. I don't know if it's the right word. It's like an adventure. Sometimes we get sucked into identity, and sometimes we have these moments where we are just being, like truly being. And that's when we express ourselves, even when we're alone. the deeper we be, the purer the expression, which leads to feeling seen more, because when our expression is distorted, then when we express ourselves through fixed identity that is actually not truly deeply aligned with how you feel and how you are, essentially, if it's distorted, you're not gonna be recognized. Your soul is not recognized for what it truly is. You know, you are a unique human. Your perspective and your soul is unique, and the expression of it is also unique. All of us have like a very specific, different, unique way of expressing ourselves, and it's not always with words. And when these moments happen, when you are really being, and you are being expressed, you are not actually having to force an expression, you're just being, so it is expressed. That's when people see your soul. They recognize you. That's when you feel seen. And that's what feels good, honestly. That's connection. That's being connected. And I think a lot of people are looking for this. Searching for it in the wrong ways. It's just inside of you. You have all the tools. But it's not an easy path to just being, because our identities are just so baked in the oven for years and years and years and years. Unraveling all of that is a long road, and sometimes that is just what life is, what your complete life is, what my complete life is. Maybe, I have no idea. Yeah, I think so. No one's ever perfect. It's always unraveling and getting into the next layer of things. And that's why I'm always saying that I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly evolving. Have a great day or time, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.